Hi everybody, welcome to this tutorial on how to write a cover letter for a legal assistant job. In this brief tutorial I will show you the do's and don'ts for writing a cover letter for this specific job role. I will also write a cover letter example on the spot, guide you through the format requirements, and provide you commentary after each paragraph. This cover letter example is applicable to legal graduates, executive or assistant positions, and incorporates typical skills required for working in the legal administrative industry. But let me first emphasize on the top 5 keynotes for writing your own version. First off, keep your cover letter short, concise and to the point. Maintain a word count of around 300 words and use a professional font and font size. Calibri, Arial or Times New Roman with a font size between 10 and 12 will do. Second, know to whom you address your letter to and include a name. Do some research on LinkedIn, check the About Us or staff pages, or even consider calling the company for more information. And of course, to show your interest for the job opportunity. Thirdly, thoroughly read the job requirements and find out which soft and hard skills you got that relate to the competencies. Soft skills for a legal assistant include, for example, communication, writing, or organizational skills. Hard skills usually relate to technical know-how, like mastering office software. Fourthly, key here is to not simply list them like in your resume, but showcase just several live occasions that prove your skills and qualifications for the job role. And make sure to provide some context, like what problems you solved or what results you've achieved during your employment. At last, proofread your cover letter and check your spelling and grammar. Also, double-check the sender and receiver information before submission. Okay, we first start listing your contact information, followed by 2 white lines and the date in between. Then the hiring manager's name and the company information. In the salutation, you address your letter to the hiring manager in question. Avoid a generic salutation like Dear Sir or Madam, Dear Hiring Manager, and especially not to whom it may concern. In this case we can write Greetings Mr. Murray or Dear Mr. Murray. In the first paragraph you explain where you found the job opportunity and why you are writing. Tell the reader what position you are applying for and mention a contact if someone referred the position. Also, try to grab the reader's attention by mentioning your objective or your added value to the organization. In the second paragraph you start off by introducing yourself, followed by your motivation for the legal assistant position and law firm you want to work at. Find out what motivates you and write a coherent yet comprehensive paragraph. And if you lack inspiration, check news articles or the firm's social media presence and pick up on the subject. Before you start writing the third paragraph, make sure to first thoroughly read the job description. Seek for keywords that are used multiple times and relate those to your notable contributions and major attributes. And make sure you don't simply list all your skills and achievements, but provide some context. So what have you achieved in results, numbers, or perhaps awards you've been granted? In the last paragraph, you can express your motivation and how you can add value to the organization. In the case of a legal assistant position, it usually relates to a poor performing team or staff shortages. So make sure to include your availability and politely initiate an interview. At last, thank your reader for their time and consideration, and end your letter with best regards followed by your name. Now this cover letter example has 4 paragraphs and a word count of around 300 words, which is perfectly fine. Do not exceed the 400 words and keep it a one-pager. Next up, I want to emphasize the importance of matching your cover letter and resume layout. It shows your attention to detail and therefore increases your chance of getting the job. In the description, you will find a link that redirects you to an overview of professional looking templates. Okay, that's it for this video. I want to thank you for watching, and if you have any questions related to writing a cover letter for a legal assistant position, do not hesitate and leave a comment in the comment section below. See you next time. Bye!